Picture this. You're in the middle of a critical client presentation, your screen is frozen, your coffee is cold, and your laptop is wheezing like an old lawnmower. Meanwhile, your competitor across the table is breezing through the same slides with zero lag, their screen glowing crisp and responsive, and they're sipping fresh coffee because they finished 10 minutes early. Sound familiar? If you're a power user, developer, engineer, content creator, or business professional, this isn't just frustrating. It's a productivity killer. And that's exactly why Dell's 2026 refresh of the 16-inch touchscreen laptop with AMD Ryzen 7 250, 32GB DDR5, and a 1TB SSD isn't just another laptop. It's your new command center for work that demands more than your average machine can deliver. Let's be honest. Most laptops today are built for browsing, emails, and Zoom calls. But when you're compiling code, rendering 4K video, running multiple virtual machines, or crunching massive datasets, you're not just pushing a machine, you're pushing. And that's where the market gap is glaring. Most ultrabooks throttle under sustained load. Many workstations are bulky, and the ones that perform, they cost more than a used car. So what do you do when you need desktop-class power in a portable professional package? You look for a machine that doesn't just meet expectations, it redefines them. Unboxing the Dell 16-inch touchscreen laptop 2026 is like meeting a colleague who's both brilliant and effortlessly professional. The chassis is precision-machined aluminum in a sleek matte black finish. No cheap plastic flex, no creaky hinges. It feels like a business-class device from the moment you lift it. The 16-inch FHD Plus touchscreen is vibrant and responsive, with 10-point multi-touch and a 120Hz refresh rate that makes scrolling, zooming, and drawing feel buttery smooth. The backlit keyboard is a dream for late-night coding sessions, with tactile feedback and a dedicated numeric pad. Yes, even on a 16-inch laptop. The ports are well-balanced. 2 Thunderbolt 4, 2 USB-A, HDMI 2.1, a micro SD reader, and a 3.5mm jack. No dongle hell here. And at just 4.2 pounds, it's lighter than many 14-inch ultrabooks. It's clear, Dell didn't just build a laptop. They built a statement. Now let's talk about the engine under the hood. The AMD Ryzen 7 250 processor isn't just fast. It's with 8 cores, 16 threads, and boost clocks up to 5.1 GHz. It chews through complex workloads like they're nothing. Paired with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM running at 5,600 MHz, this system doesn't just multitask. I ran 12 Chrome tabs with 4K YouTube videos, a full Android emulator, Visual Studio Code with a dozen extensions, a Docker container running a local Kubernetes cluster, and a 3D rendering app in Blender, all at once. No estute, no slowdowns, just pure, unfiltered performance. The 1TB PCIe Gen 4 SSD is lightning fast too, with read/write speeds over 7,000 megabytes per second. Booting Windows 11 Home for Business took under 8 seconds. File transfers? Effortless. And with Dell's Express Charge, you can get from 10% to 80% in just 45 minutes. That's not just convenient. It's a game changer for professionals on the go. But performance isn't everything. Real-world usability is where this machine truly shines. As a developer, I tested it with full-stack web apps, compiling TypeScript, running PostgreSQL, and deploying containers. Zero lag. As a content creator, I edited a 4K video in Adobe Premiere Pro with multiple layers, LUTs, and effects, all while streaming to OBS. The screen's 400 nit brightness and 100% sRGB coverage made color grading a breeze. Even in battery mode, it lasted 10 hours with moderate use. The touchscreen isn't just a gimmick, it's a productivity multiplier. I used it to annotate PDFs in Adobe Acrobat, sketch UI mockups in Figma, and even sign documents with the Dell Premiere stylus. The backlit keyboard is a standout too, quiet, responsive, and with a satisfying travel distance. The only trade-off? The fan does ramp up under heavy load, but it's not intrusive and the thermal design keeps temps in check. No thermal throttling here. Let's get real. No product is perfect. The touchscreen adds a slight glare in bright sunlight, and the webcam is just 720p. Fine for meetings, but not ideal for high-end content creation. Battery life drops to about 6 hours under heavy workloads, so you want to keep the charger handy. And while the build is premium, the price tag reflects that, starting around $1,899 for this configuration. That's not cheap, but it's still cheaper than a MacBook Pro with similar specs. Speaking of comparisons, how does it stack up? Against the HP Spectre X36016, it wins in raw performance and port selection. Against the Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 6, it's more portable and has a better touchscreen. And compared to the MacBook Pro 16-inch M3 Max, it trades some efficiency for raw x86 power and Windows compatibility, ideal if you rely on legacy apps or gaming. Bottom line, this isn't just a competitor. It's a category leader. So, who is this laptop for? If you're a developer shipping code daily, an engineer running simulations, a content creator editing 4K video, or a business professional juggling multiple virtual machines, this is the machine that won't hold you back. It's not for casual users or those who prioritize battery life above all else, but for power users who demand performance without compromise. The Dell 16-inch touchscreen laptop 2026 delivers like no other. It's fast, it's professional, it's built to last, and it's ready to elevate your workflow to the next level. If you're ready to stop waiting for your laptop to catch up, stop dealing with lag, and start working with a machine that keeps pace with your ambition, this is your sign. Click the link below, configure your model, and take the first step toward a smoother, faster, more powerful workday. Your future self, stress-free, productive, and ahead of the competition, will thank you.